And pickle.
Oh yeah, gosh.
Damn it! Y'all stopped too soon! I hit the opening thing and I was trying to get it so that just we would get the in media res of old lady VO, just like without any of you realizing it, but we didnn't. So the session started. Fuck. Damn it!
What's the VOD, you fools?
I tried to capture some candid humor as opposed to all the scripted humor that we normally do in our games.
Yeah, we write everything.
The fuck?
Guys.
This is scripted?
We never told you. I'm sorry.
I ain't ever got no damn script. I've been doing this shit on the fly. What do you mean scripted?
That's what Anna sounds like when she's not in character as Anna.
What?
See, you didn't know that I actually have an accent. So, you know, it's one of my favorite things to evoke the American, African-American dialect, yes.
All right. Justice.
You would be
We
such a
love
good
cultural
candidate for the
appropriation.
Big Top Burger Prosy D joke of like fucking this isn't even my real voice. Yeah, man, it is. No, this is my character voice, and this is my real voice. Oh my god.
You know nothing.
Welcome back to Nat 19, Gilligan's Penance. Heckin' Tales Samus Domina, Session 7. We missed last week, and unfortunately, just up front, today's game, we're going to be shooting for about 2 hours because we have a really tightly packed schedule tonight to make sure that we can also bring stuff to you guys next week, because some of us, the key people, I'm not going to be here at the very least, so we won't be able to run games.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, you guys could try to run it.
I also wouldn't be here.
Damn, that's crazy.
We're only going to be... Would you not be here on Thursday?
I would be here, but I would probably be doing stuff with family and or you guys.
Gotcha, because it's so close.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Heckin', but yes, Aaron and I are gonna be flying, so we're gonna pre-record tonight to make sure that there's a game for next week for everybody to get, which I'll probably have to pester Cody to actually do the run, because I'm not gonna be able to stream the pre-record from a plane. Anyway, welcome back to Gilligan's Penance. We missed a week, sorry about that, didn't mean to. Before we get into the recaps and all the stuff that we gotta do, I got a couple of announcements. And I kind of want to put the biggest, most exciting one up first, so Justice, make your announcement.
Hi guys, how you doing? So I be speaking in the microphones sometimes, and they said, hey, we like that. I want to put you in a Fire Emblem game. And I said, cool. So I can say that now. I'm voicing Centurio in Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. Hi, how you doing? It's me.
Hell fucking yeah, bro.
You know?
Yeah.
That's what he sounds like right there. That's a preview.
Yeah. That's what he sounds like. Yeah. He sounds nothing like that.
That's all of your combat Foley. He's just,
Yeah, every single combat Foley, they were like, okay, so you're getting hit. Okay, you're hitting. Okay.
You're drinking coffee.
I think that's working. I think it's working.
That's so cool, though. Being in a Fire Emblem game.
Yeah, you guys.
Congratulations!
Okay,
You worked so hard. You deserve it.
Thank you so much.
I'm proud.
I was in not LA. I was in like somewhere when I got the when I got the call from my agent for this, and he was like, "Hey man, are you around people?" And I was like, "No." He's like, "Okay, cool. Hey, just so you know, you got it." And I was like, "What did I get?" That game, the big project, the big one. And I was like, "Which big one?" It was like, "You did it, son.
The big one.
You got in the Fire Emblem." And I was like, "Ah!" Screaming outside of a.
I'm finally a voice actor, agent, and
no,
dad.
like dead ass. It's like, "Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me, voice dad?" It's like, never called me. Okay.
That's so cool.
I did it, Papa.
Feldreg says, just because before I think there was a little bit of noise over it. What's your character again?
My character's name is Centurio. He's cool. Centurio, Centurio, not Centurio. I had a problem with that.
Okay,
They fixed it.
Yeah. So cool. That's such a cool thing. Such
You're
a
like,
such
you're
a
calling your
legacy
name wrong. I was
franchise
like,
to be in. Like
That's what I'm saying.
that's like fucking saying you're in like a mainline Final Fantasy game as far as I'm concerned. It's so fucking cool.
Man, I'm such a Justice fan. I'm here to world domination. Your talent has no bounds, you
And
motherfucker.
It's happening soon. I will take over this world.
Yes, cool. Yes.
Oh.
Amazing.
Do we know when the game comes out?
September 17th.
Oh. In like a month minus 3 days. That's crazy.
It's crazy, oh yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. I've
I'm
like
very
only
excited.
dabbled with Fire Emblem, so like this might be genuinely a reason I might pick it up to play it because I love hearing
Yes,
I love hearing my homies and stuff.
it's one of them ones.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of people, and like this is just for me and representation and shit. Well, not just for me, for all the black people out here. Every single person in the background is like, they're all black. Yes, they're all
Yeah, no,
they're like accurate. Yeah.
There is so much melanin in this Fire Emblem, and it's wonderful.
It's one of those like, oh, you wanted actual folks.
I've been
Finally.
noticing that. I've been noticing a lot of the
Nintendo,
announcements.
thank
There's like a
you.
lot of black characters. But
Oh, yeah.
I saw a
there
joke.
was-
And forgive me if this
Oh,
is.
you actually know. You might
Are
know the
we
joke,
about
actually,
to tell the
you go.
Genshin thing?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
fucking Fire Emblem out here getting tired of Genshin stealing their designs, so they
Yup.
so they make them black so they won't touch them.
They're like, hands off. Can't do that. Can't steal your designs now.
Man, like Genshin's great. Hoyo stuff is great. I will genuinely, when like people were joking about that, I saw like a character design from Fire Emblem who's got like, they got like bluish purple armor and an eye patch, and then I saw the character people were like, and this is
Dimitri?
them in Genshin. Yeah, and I was
Denzelf, yeah.
like, oh my god, it is almost just like a direct character design copy.
They tried.
Like,
They tried to steal Fire Emblem's wig, bro.
yeah.
Fire Emblem. They're all hotter in Fire Emblem anyway.
So they did the only thing they could do to dissuade Hoyo. Black guys.
It's like Hoyo. It's really that simple, Hoyo. We love you, Hoyo, but seriously,
Just
It's really not
Just
that deep.
melanin.
Yeah.
it's not that hard, guys. It's not that
Yep.
hard. We exist. We exist.
Melanin.
Oh. But yeah, so check that out, and that's super cool, and I'm heckin' so proud of you, and I was so excited when I saw the announcement, like, oh my god. But, like, all that aside, it's also just such a cool looking character.
Oh my gosh. The way that I was also feeling myself when people were in my quote tweets being like, it's you.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
It's you.
I'll admit to having a bit of that thought too.
No, at first I was like, because I'd seen like portions of how he looked before this, but then I hadn't seen his key art, and I saw him, I was like, oh. Did they cast for that? Because then I saw my friend Joshua's character, because he voices Mars, and I was like, wait a minute!
Hey, hold up.
Y'all got the same face! I got the same face! Did they do this on purpose?
It's so funny. So funny. So cool.
Headshots matter, man. Headshots
Hey,
matter.
man. That's what they do.
Heckin'.
Even came from the Japanese folks quote tweeting, and the translated quotes are like, wow, they even got the voice actor to look just like the character. Like, love that.
Heckin'. So
yeah.
everyone make sure that you check that out, and also
Buy my game.
Buy Justice's game.
Buy my game. You're forced to.
The other cool thing that I want to heckin' announce before I pass it off to anyone else who might have announcements. So for those of you who backed Performance Check, the first of the soundtracks for Performance Check has been released, the high fantasy style soundtrack. which is titled Echoes of Sermonway. That has been released to backers. It's not publicly available yet, and it won't be for a while, but it has been released to backers. So if you are a backer who has completed their payment, please go check the digital downloads section of the Performance Check Backer Kit. You will find both the soundtrack, and you will find a much larger copy of the soundtrack that has like 30-minute loops of the tracks, so that you can use them more conveniently in your games without having to worry about like the hiccup, the hitch when it restarts, depending on what player you use. So we're very happy about that. We think that we might have the next one done, the horror and terror or tragedy one. We're hoping to have that done by like aroundish the end of the month, but probably like early-ish next month. But we're very excited for that as well. And with that said, also, I don't have a link for it yet, but the next splash book that we're doing, The Depths of Charity, has a pre-launch page that has been, it's publicly available to follow. I'm gonna go grab it right now, actually, and throw it in the chat. And I'll try to remember to put it in the YouTube video. But if you're watching this, there's not much on it just yet, because I haven't really outfitted it with any bells and whistles. But if you want to follow that, then why are you not letting me paste? Why are you not letting me paste? Fascinating. I'm trying to do this. Come on. I can't paste, evidently. There it is! Boom! Alright, so, check that out. Go follow that so that whenever it goes live or there's news about it, you get it. And beyond that, does anybody else have any news that they want to pass on before we get into the penancing?
We're still here.
Yes.
Guys, I won't forget you when I get famous. Who are you?
Bro, our other game is Jonah Scott. If you fucking get too big for us.
I mean, he's in it too.
Yeah, wait a minute.
He's there too. I love it.
Fire
Listen,
Emblem
you haven't
actors are
got-
too
you haven't gotten rid of me
busy
yet.
for Nat
You're-
19.
Lovely friend of the show, Din, the Dragon Tannis, is doing a donathon currently. So if you guys are, if you ever split
Get in
off
there
from
now.
here, once you finish the episode, you should
Well,
go
not
check
now.
that out, because they are an absolute sweet pea. They've been around for ages and ages and ages, and they've got a whole bunch of little events and treats and stuff set up. It's very, very fun.
Yeah.
And that should be going on for the next at least couple days, I think. I don't know how long it's the timer's at right now.
It's gonna be, well, I don't think they have a timer. It's mostly just going for a month.
Yeah.
And she's just raising money to help pay her bills. She did kind of end up being in quite the pinch.
Yeah.
But she's gonna be having art raffles, scab raffles after, I think she's only like 300 euro away from hitting the goal where every subsequent 100 euros is an art raffle. So a wonderful way to get some fun art. She also has commissions open on VGen. She'll be working on art commissions and anything she can get her hands on while she's streaming. So really good way to help her out in a pinch.
And they do amazing work. I think you guys will like it.
Din's a big friend
If
of the
she-
show, so go support him.
Legally
if she-
obligated. Do it.
If she is able to amass a certain amount of money, which it's a big amount, but you never know. People might get lucky and an oil prince might stop by. She is trying to leave Spain. Spain is bullshit. Spain is awful.
It's true. So yeah, go support Din. Check out the performance check stuff. Congratulate Justice. And follow the Depths of Charity. And beyond all, and also if you backed Soul of Trickery, you should have access to it now. So you can also go download that and make sure you check it out. I don't think that was the case last time whenever we streamed. So now, if you're a backer of that, make sure you check your stuff. And with that, I think that's all of our announcements. Only 13, 14 minutes of announcements. Time to get into the game. All right, I'm going to roll a d4, and whomever I get is going to tell me what happened last time. And they're going to tell me what's going to happen this time. Twist. Shouldn't have made a noise. The dice heard it. Brayden, what happened last time?
I was stunned for an entire combat. That's what happened last time.
Oh, yeah?
Well, so me and Constitution saving throws are ops
Not
this
besties,
point.
honestly.
Not besties. We're not on good terms at this point. But we were continuing our fight with Samaru. He said he was going crazy, lighting up this library area, being like, I want you all to be my playthings, la-da-da-da-da. We're all like, doesn't sound like an optimal situation. I mean, I was, again, stunned on the floor. But luckily, we were able to succumb him for the time being. We traveled back to the surviving monks and the Fearbolg, whose name is escaping me.
Master Lefay. I don't even know how to pronounce it right now. You all fucked me up so bad.
It's
Master
Lafaya.
Master Lafaya.
Master Lafaya.
I was gonna fuck with you because I have so many L names ready.
I don't even.
Master
I
Lakeith
made the name up
Stanfield.
and I don't even know how to say it anymore. I've heard it so many different ways.
Well, I would know that you're a Master Lafaya at that point. So we were able to connect with her and chit-chat and discuss, I believe, what we were looking for, which was passage to the Earthenary, and she's like, well, you should go find QB. We're like, okay. And I believe we're going back to the old master's house to stop by, let him know what's going on, and then we're traveling back to town to let them know, like, hey, the place is no mo. And then continuing on our journeys, I believe. That's my hypothesis for today. I'm going to get my mugs from the old master, but then we're going to sally forth.
This is all a collaborative effort. Anyone want to chime in on anything that Brave might have missed?
I don't know. Oh.
It's been a day.
Yeah, we like fought the dude and then he died.
And he's like,
And we
"I'm
left.
back."
Yeah, he said he was like, I'm out. And then he lit the place on fire. He did that before he died.
He did.
And then when we took all the water out and we were like, splash.
Splish splash.
The fire went out and then we were like, we gotta go somewhere.
It's true.
I think we went upstairs. I'm pretty sure we went upstairs. Then we said we was gonna leave.
Yes. But then we talked to Lafaya.
But then we was talking to Lafaya. And then Lafaya was like, ah,
We can't read
we
none
gonna
of the
get
books
back
here.
over it. We can't read. I was like, damn, for
All these
real?
books written in fucking Elvish.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And it was like, man, that means you won't mind if I take the Saint Sword of Sutra with me, right?
That is true.
The
You won't miss it.
Key thing I want to throw out there, just because it's important, because it's the thing you guys are pointed toward, is that there had been a rude elvish swordsman who had come before you guys and was also seeking out as brave.
It turns out fucking key. Sorry, continue.
A rude elvish swordsman who had shown up with a charm that allowed him admission into the library, also seeking saint spirits, because the way that you're going to try to get into contact with QB is to find a saint spirit, challenge it, and like earn enough of their respect that they summon QB. But that individual had been there several months before you guys. He came in, did his research, fucked off, and you guys were directed that somebody in the town might know what direction he went in, and following him may be your best bet to finding a saint spirit.
Cube. Yes. I skipped. I think I forgot a lot.
The path, and I restated it last time, and I'll restate it again this time, is heckin' find a saint spirit, so it calls QB, because QB can let you into the Earthenary. Specifically, not just into the Earthenary, because that's like the plane, but QB can get you into the Twin Dragon Temple, which is your overall objective right now. And I normally don't go into this, and I normally don't try to reinforce this stuff, but this information's been spread out over like the last 6 games, so I did just want to reconfirm what you guys are doing in case anyone felt kind of lost.
Yes, thank you, Logan.
Yeah. Saint Spirit, QB, Twin Dragon Temple, get Gotham out of Skarn. That's
Profit.
Campaign, profit.
Drink alcohol.
Somewhere in
after.
there, there's penance.
Oh yeah, weren't we all gonna go drinking at some point? Besides, anyway, let's go.
At this point, I'm wondering if they have a Popeyes out there.
Yo!
Again,
Need
so
that.
you guys, it is currently in-game. It is currently Monday, the 25th of February. You guys would have begun traveling, and I believe that we accepted that while traveling, you guys would get back to Master Axon's about the evening of that day, which is, I think, where we're coming in right now. As you guys continue to travel, and I turn the music to something a bit more pleasant, as you guys continue to travel back through the forest, you eventually come upon a section of it where over the head of all the other trees in the forest of the Hurlwoods, you see that one very large spiritual oak glowing lightly as it rises up above the canopy of all of the other trees around it. Knowing that means you're relatively close to Master Axon's, you continue onward, unless you don't. Stop me if you don't. And eventually, when the sun is basically almost fully down below the distant horizon, you see the quaint hut of Master Axon upon its cliffside hill, and you faintly see in the distance the shadowy figure of the rhino-sized capybara Bagel looking out at the sunset as it goes down. I surrender.
Walks
you.
directly towards Bagel.
Yep. Bagel, we
Falls
have
on
returned.
Bagel.
Rejoice,
That is all
Bagel.
Skarn's doing. Just falls face first into Bagel. It's like, you guys going to go hello, Bagel.
I mean, I think he kind of has the right idea.
As you guys walk up to Bagel and you say this and you say words loudly, put your arms out to Bagel. Bagel like turns, having been looking into the distance at the horizon. They turn toward all of you. They stand up and they like walk over to you guys with great haste, and as they've often done, pat their feet on the ground excitedly as they get close to all of you. As Skarn like just throws himself into Bagel. Bagel sort of, at this point, he's been with you guys enough that he sort of turns on his side and goes into like pillow mode. Creates as much surface area as possible. Couch mode. Couch Bagel.
My boy, Couch Bagel.
Yeah.
This is my cousin. This is my cousin, by the way, guys.
The plot thickens.
No.
I mean adoptive, but still my cousin.
Good.
It's a very
Near-death
because-
experiences really work up an appetite.
Ooh, good food would be good. Good food. Good
Do you
food.
think old Popeyes was able to get his chicken conglomerate outside of the pits?
Probably not.
Oh.
You only get deep fried when you're deep in the pits like that, you know?
Uh,
It is
I don't even
the
know if
same
they've got good
Popeyes
oils.
pretty good food.
how was he able to do it back in the pits?
I don't know. He probably got it from one of the latch temples.
Maybe he came back. Maybe it was all that eye of his. Maybe he shouldn't have given it to a frickin' child.
True.
Chicken.
I'm sorry. The idea that one of the latch temples just has Popeye.
The idea that of
It's a
everybody in
new-
the
it's
town,
a
one
new-
person knew where one was, had easy access to it, and was using it for commercial fast food business.
And once like out of oil, goes into his house, presses a button, just an elevator.
That's how he knew you guys needed help. He knew about the latch temples. He had been
He
watching
needed
your
that
adventure
latch
the whole time and was in the background carrying the gem you needed, being like, I need to deliver to them the means they need to get down there, but I cannot reveal my identity or my trade secrets will be revealed.
He needed that. He needed that fucking latch temple water. It's kind of like the New York pizza using the water from Jersey.
Oh yeah. Gotta got this shrimp water.
Shrimp water.
I'm not gonna say reality reasserts itself because you guys are just saying shit and I don't really care. But at the same time,
No, because
Master
old Popeye is canon.
Old Popeye's real.
He's real, bro.
I know.
You made him.
Oh, he's real.
I
That's my
did
bad.
in fact apparate him to prevent a solid hour of role playing leading simply to get a gemstone. That is a correct thing I
Yes.
did
Little-
to hurry you guys
Good
on
call.
to
It
the
is
massacre
a
of the
chicken
carnival.
conglomerate run by an old man named Popeyes that functioned off the pits, and he had several
Joke's on
stores
you.
in the pits, and he was just being able to branch outside of them before all this Gotham shit happened.
Yeah,
thought
he's
you
honestly
saved-
more mad at
And you're
Gotham.
telling me that in the 6 months that he was like, there goes business, he didn't try to at least open one?
No. My idea is that he's opened them, but at the college. Best idea, all right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, college kids love fried chicken.
He can't.
There you go.
Well, I mean, it's not literally. This is getting wildly out of hand. There's a myriad of things.
Mages? No. A bunch of mages and scientists and scholars. They love fatty foods because it's good for their big brains.
I'll tell you what
So they
did
would
happen.
love chicken.
I go there every
As you
day.
guys approach, Master Lafaya walks past all of you. Having been helped by two of the other monks, Master Lafaya kind of shakes them off gently, like just puts their hand up to them to cause them to move to the side. And Master Lafaya looks up a little bit up the cresting hill toward where the top, where the hut is. And you see like a warm smile come across their Fearbulg face as they're just like,
It's been a while since I was here. To think I may never have seen this place again.
as they start pulling themselves up toward it, and you see them just yell out, Axon, my former master, are you still here? Or has old age finally claimed you, my friend? As they struggle up, and as they do, there's a moment, a groan from inside, and a slow creak as the door to this humble hut opens. You see Master Axon, still wearing their more plain robes, walking out, looking toward all of you. And to not take up too much space, they and Lafaya have this very quick reconciliation between the two of them. Clearly two people who've not seen each other, two old friends who haven't seen each other in a number of years. There's a pleasantry to it, a rehearsed friendliness to their conversation. What do you guys want to do while all this is going on?
Well, give them their space. The others are hungry, so we could start a fire somewhere that's safe and just cook a little bit. I guess. Do we have ration? Start rifling through my bag.
I have enough for 10 days of travel.
I have a
I'm
snack.
sure we could snack on one. There's no chicken.
Bagel produces a full pumpkin and puts it in front of them, in front of you.
My God,
Yeah, I can use that.
beast. I give him scritches with my giant dragon claws.
Much like
Should
a
be a thing
cow.
where he does
They
the
enjoys
reaching into
that
his
shit.
fur motion and just produces a pumpkin. I'm like,
Yep.
how did you even hide that?
How? Yeah.
They shrug their capybara
He's
shoulders.
talented. The bagel is talented.
Probably make soup.
I'm down for soup.
Okay. I'll work on hollowing out all the meat from that pumpkin. You'll just roast it, pull it out, and make like a pumpkin soup.
Oh, delightful. One moment, and I will excuse myself, and as long as Master Axon's cool with it, I'll go and collect the mugs that we agreed upon. And I'll bring them back, and everyone, I have these 4 mugs, and I pass them out. We won't be traveling together for a while, so I thought this the most opportune use of my deal with Axon. The glaze is marvelous. And I sit there with my little cup in my big dragon hands, smiling very peacefully to myself. They're
Big
set.
fan of trinkets, huh?
Yes. I had much time on my hand at one point and found myself falling down the rabbit hole of different ways to spend time that were non-destructive. I found pottery to be one I could not master, but the skill and craftsmanship that it takes to accomplish a perfect piece with no flux or no biscuiting is impeccable.
There's biscuits and pottery?
Biscuiting is when the glaze doesn't properly adhere and parts of the
Looks like a
visible
biscuit.
pottery are sticking out.
Oh.
It is delightful. The first time that I heard it, I wondered if they made plates that looked like biscuits, which then I attempted and it became a block. I digress. It is good that we all have one. For soup!
For soup.
For soup!
Yeah, it'll take a little bit. But luckily there's a whole pumpkin, so This can go pretty far. I'll bring some food to the others as well.
Mm-hmm.
1 second. One Momo.
Momo.
Yeah. I'm gonna pause the stream for just not the stream, but I'm just gonna pause the recording for just a second. And we're back in. Sorry about that, everybody that's in the YouTube recording. It turns out my voice mod stuff hasn't been on for a while. Whoops. So I've been thinking I've been using voice mod shit, and on the past few JJs and GGs, it probably hasn't been picked up, and that's kind of upsetting because I've been doing some stuff that I thought I'd been getting through, but it's whatever. Who cares?
We bounce back.
We bounce back. We do stuff.
We Beyblade.
We Beyblade. Anyway, so yeah, I release you guys.
No, I'm not.
Go back into it.
Yeah, go make people soup.
Role play.
I spend the next while making soup. That's Adel.
Soup.
All right, you guys spend the next little while making people
Chilling
soup.
out.
Does anybody else do anything else through the evening?
No, I'm good.
Okay, well, in that case, as you guys are settling in and as you prepare to have a rest that'll take you into the next morning, the group collectively decides not to continue moving because even though the town is only the better part of a day's travel away, it is the middle of the night now and everybody could use a rest. With that said, Federico.
Oh, hello.
Could you please, as you guys sit down to rest for the evening, could you specifically, do you have dark vision?
I sure do.
Okay, could you make me
I think I'm the only one.
Could you make
No,
a perception
no.
check with disadvantage?
I see. Oh, what about blind sight? What about blind sight, Logan?
Not going to factor in.
Oh, beans. Okay, perception. Disadvantage.
Yeah, because it is the low light still.
Phooey. Perception. Oh boy. Well, they both are horrible. A 4 and a 9. The 4 plus. Oh wow. Wait. Okay, 13. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Sorry. The amount of numbers that it just Fantasy Grounds put up, I was a little confused. But yes, 13.
During the evening, as you guys are resting in Federico, as you find yourself drifting off towards sleep, you swear that in a couple moments where your vision's getting a bit blurry from exhaustion, that you catch a glimpse off in the tree line, not trying to hide themselves necessarily, but sort of like standing up on the upper branches of some of the trees like this person thinks they're a Naruto character. You do occasionally see like the gleam of this opalescent armor, of this sheen that you vaguely recognize to be armor that is armor and scaling that is similar in nature to your former lord's hide and scales. You see there's like the campfire reflecting off bits of it as there seems to be an individual lurking well away. When I describe this, they're like about 100-ish feet away, like barely enough that any of the light you produce is like catching on them. And like I said, they don't seem to be trying to hide, but they are staying like away from everything. But in your state of delirium, of your state of exhaustion, you like see this. You feel like you see an individual that maybe you recognize. Not one that you recognize as an enemy, but one you recognize. And then like your vision blurs, you close your eyes, open them, and when you do, you lose sight of them.
It just keeps getting more interesting. I go back to my snoring, as I'm known to do. Unfortunate. Oh dear.
Things keep getting more interesting.
Boy, that's a problem for Theo of tomorrow. That's rough, buddy.
The rest of you, you guys, even if you take your turns taking your watch, you wouldn't come onto anything particularly interesting during the evening. Nothing jumps out at you. Nothing attacks you. Lafaya and Axon talk mostly into the night. Some of their conversation seems worried. Some of it seems like tense. You get the sense that Lafaya is educating Axon on what occurred at the temple, or at the monastery. And eventually all of you fall to sleep and then awaken the next day. As the sun begins to come up, the air is a bit nippy. It's a very February day. It's cold. There's a chill in the air. And it's somewhat overcast overhead as the next day comes to a head.
As everyone is still waking up, can I go over to where I saw the glinting armor and just kind of do a sweep of the area to see if there's any disturbance or anything that was left there?
You can. Roll me investigation.
Oh boy, okay.
And or survival. Oh, not and. Or. Just or.
Survival's better. It's a 0 or a +4. So the +4 it will be. Here we go. Come on. A 4 for a 9. A second 4. I'm changing my dice colors already.
I'm sure it'll have an effect. You don't discover anything.
Oh. Okay. If they need to talk to me, they'll come bother me. I'm sure. I'll rejoin the group. Stretching.
From everyone else's perspective, Vio sort of comes back to you guys as you're waking up. They've already been out and searching. So you wake up to at about 7-ish a.m. in the morning to them returning to the group.
Morning.
Morning.
What was that little adventure you just came back from?
A walk to wake up the muscles is good in the morning. If you'd like to come next time, I'll ask.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Well, we still got soup.
Yep.
Want soup?
Good morning.
Good morning.
It seems that we're bound for town today.
That makes sense.
To find this curious, albeit grumpy individual. That I guess was also a question. The description of the individual was a rather grumpy elf man, yes? With some type of trinket.
Oh, yeah, the rude elf.
Yes. I believe that's our target for our investigations.
Oh, yeah.
Easy enough, I suppose. Well, we got a couple hours to town anyways. I'll start packing up my things.
I'll help. And I'll help Adel kind of get everything together. Process the pumpkin down to something, I guess, that we can travel with. Good morning, Bagel. Good morning. I give Bagel a morning massage for the riding that we're gonna be getting into.
Bagel does a little shimmy as they wake up. They give this almost dog-like shake of their fur as though to scatter the morning dew and moisture off of themselves, even though there's nothing discernible to scatter off of themselves. But there's just this rolling ring of shake that goes across their body as they stand up.
What a delightful creature you are. Scritchy, 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 scritchy. You shall carry us forth today on many an adventure. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, who's a good bagel? We should get going.
You see,
stand up, start walking ahead of the group.
You see, you hear the creaking of wood and Master Axon walk out of their hut down toward all of you.
I'm sorry that I did not greet you properly when you arrived. I got caught up with Lafaya. How are all of you doing?
Need not worry, we almost engaged in a Kuhulian goodbye. It is good to see you, sir, and thank you again.
Lafaya explained everything that happened. I did not realize I was being used as a bargaining chip. That's why they were watching me, I suppose. I have offered my space to my fellow monks so that they might rest and regain their energy here. But what is next for you?
Well,
You
Go
go
ahead.
this time. No,
sure.
I spoke too much.
all right. I guess we're going to try and find out where this elf guy is, and figure out what that trinket it is, and
Gotta
And
translate
probably-
these books over time.
translate the books and figure a way over to the Twin Dragons Temple Sanctuary. Fuck, where is it in my funny book?
Arthenary.
Arthenary, that's a word.
Yep, and then we go to the temples there.
Yeah, those
You've
things.
already met
like
him,
this
but if you're
person.
looking for information on anybody peculiar who's come and gone from Spring Lake, I recommend talking to Boncho. I feel like you were already headed that way anyway.
Yeah, we got to talk to him about ye. Well, not
Yeah.
just you, but everybody at the seclusion.
I appreciate what you've done for us. If there is ever anything that we of the Deepwood Seclusion, even a retired master such as myself, can do for you, please do not hesitate to ask.
Sick.
You've paid
Handshakes.
to me, Master Axon. You've paid your debt to me. I've got the mugs in my bag, wrapped very nicely. Thank you again. They are glorious.
I'm glad you enjoy them. If the sum totality of my time introspecting and seeking spiritual enlightenment can be the crafting of fine dishes and cutlery, then that would be fine by me.
Yes. He's so well spoken. My God.
Aren't you going to get your pottery that you asked for at the beginning?
That is what we consumed out of last night. He's
Okay.
Yes,
I'm just
that's
saying,
why-
you know.
Yep.
I thought those were his. Those are yours. Okay.
No,
I see what you got
they
there.
were his. Correct, they were his.
Hmm.
That's why I struck the. Yeah, and then I know. The lusters on them are pretty cool.
Speaking of my mugs and such, I believe that
Yes.
I'm going to return inside and make myself some tea. I recently purchased some new tea leaves off of a vendor named the Gilded Hattislin in town. I got
The
a good
Gilded
deal on
Hattislin.
it. And if you go to the Gilded Tiefling, that's their nickname, and use the code NAT19, they might also offer you a deal. Anyway, I'm going inside. Goodbye.
What a delightful in-world ad.
Code NAT19. All right, I'll make sure to remember that whenever
Yeah.
I visit the Gilded Tiefling.
Yes, the Gilded Tiefling that ships all over.
Look
Code for a link in the NAT19.
description.
Only the best tea for the finest of mugs.
Ad read. Ad read. Ad read. Ad read. Ad read.
Yeah.
Gilligan, ad read.
Lilia popping out of a tree. Ad read.
Oh, good morning, Lilia.
This wakes up to everybody giving an ad read.
Lilia,
We-
disheveled
did not-
hair, just tombstones up.
Ad read.
You were already so comfortable in the bag. We did not wish to disturb you.
Yeah, Yeah, no, I sleep like a rock. You give me more than 4 hours.
Ad read.
No, I thought dog yet. What are you gonna do now? I'm hungry.
Oh, we gotta get back to Spring Lake. Talk to Elder Bacho.
Discover this astringent elfin man with the trinket and probably not accost him, but ask him some questions and get some answers.
And then, depending on what we learn there, we might move out. Or if we spend the night in the inn there, maybe we could learn a bit about these books we found.
Yes.
I think that's gonna be mostly on you, Lily. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
I don't think anyone
Hopefully-
else here can read Elvish.
I
hope
can't
you do
read.
not get. I hope you do. I hope you do not get sickness, Lilia.
I I mean,
I think it would be.
I can take a moment and like make it even easier for you guys. I can even transcribe some of the books. I'm just gonna need another notebook.
Yes. I do not have another notebook. Do you think
I'm gonna
Master
have to go buy me a notebook?
We can find one in the city.
We can
City?
find one in the
Town.
city. Town, yes.
Market.
Market! Gilded Tiefling. Code 919! Okay, let's go.
Yeah, they
Someone
should
talking
collaborate
about
with us
marketing.
and give us a blend called mushroom
Yes.
water.
Go to the Gilded Tiefling and use code NAT19 for a discount.
Wait, we need a book! Okay, let's go.
Bye.
La 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 la.
Goodbye, everybody. I mean, we'll probably see some of the seclusion back in town in a day or two if we're still there. We're gonna need new supplies. That place is wrecked.
It will take time to rebuild, but it shall be stronger than the first time.
You guys begin making your way back toward town.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
You guys head back toward town, and as you approach it, much like when you guys did the first time, you arrive back around the evening. You leave around the morning, and you arrive in town around 4-ish p.m. Takes most of the day for you guys to get there. As you arrive, again, it's overcast. A little bit of a wind is picked up, like not a treacherous or foreboding wind, but just the sort that causes any boats out upon the water to clatter somewhat noisily against the dock. The shifting of wood, the scattering of leaves become prominent noises, and you feel the brisk, cold, late winter air upon your skin. Despite the warm climate of Sermon Way-ish, where you are. Well, not warm, but it's not snowing. I'm doing the weighing thing with my hands. Anyway, I'm meandering. Go buy tea. You're free to do what you want.
I go find a notebook for Lily.
Okay, you gonna search for a notebook?
Search for these notebooks for Lilia so we can start this transcription.
Okay, you head toward the market area. There would be like a general store, and there would be like an outdoor market. As you head to the outdoor market, you find that it is by this point of the day pretty much closed, but that's mostly for food and whatnot anyway. But Skarn, as you approach like a general store and the collective area where more of the commercial businesses would be located within Spring Lake, please roll a investigation check.
It's time to fuck up this shit. 8.
I'm gonna roll a d20 back against you.
Yep. 4.
Oh, look at you! So as you explore, you would find that there is you would find the supplies that you need. Without getting too deep into it, you would find paper, notebooks, and such.
Nice.
How much do you guys intend to transcribe? We're talking like several books worth?
Initially, I feel like it would be a good idea to titles and contents if there is a table of contents or something to figure out what
So Lilia
they would
has
have.
2 options of how she can go about this. She could either transcribe them word for word, or she can summarize bits.
I feel
So
like the
also give you all the
summarizing
Spark
would be
notes.
better.
So she would have to spend time reading it and then some time jotting down what she's learned in a way that's easier for everybody else to understand without having to reread the book.
Okay. Each book that you would
You've got
purchase,
this one,
but just blank books filled with paper, just pre-bound books, I'd say we're going to charge 4 gold for each. Who has money?
I got it.
Let's see. Lilia has money, and she'll put some into the funds. Let me see where.
How do I give you money? I got too much of that shit.
That's good. I don't have any of that.
I also do not have any funds.
I'm rich as shit.
Where can I find my money?
Well,
Go to your inventory.
Inventory. There it
And
is.
then there's
I'm
3
balling.
buttons. There's 3 buttons right
Yeah,
above.
I have 134 monies.
good
Yeah.
lord.
Balling
God.
out here. We're Nepo babies.
We're
Our
hoarders.
parents gave us money.
Damn, I didn't think Vio would be a broke baddie. That's unfortunate.
Yo.
Well, they are hella
Luck.
unemployed.
Yeah, no kidding.
So who wants to buy an amount of blank books?
Would you like to use
Lilia
your
will.
money? Yeah.
Lilia,
Okay, go
Lilia,
for it.
since she's the one that's like, I need books, so I guess I'm buying books.
How many books?
We will buy for now 3 books.
Okay, so there's a spend button. Hit it and then put in 12 gold and then confirm it.
Have you bought the books? Will
Well.
you buy books? When will you buy books?
What?
It says you spent on.
Oh, it didn't work?
I don't think so.
Oh,
Here,
book.
let's see if I can. So you have to go. You have to hit books, and then you have to put 12 into there,
12.
and then hit purchase.
Okay.
There you go.
go.
Don't start yawning now.
You do so.
Sorry. My
You
lunch
purchase-
dog's not doing its job.
You purchase
You're
a
so good.
few blank notebooks, and we'll say that you have the writing implements needed to write in them. You have well enough that you would be able to transcribe what you need over the course of however long it takes you.
Alrighty.
I'm so sorry that I'm yawning.
This is
No forgiveness. No
Okay.
forgiveness.
sabotage.
Yeah, she will find herself somewhere in the bar, order several pots of tea continuously, and just transcribe while everybody else talks.
You're heading back to the what was it? You're heading back to the bolt whistle.
Taverner.
To the-
yes, the
yeah,
bolt
she'll-
whistle. Yes.
Yeah, she'll
Yes.
head back to the Bolt Whistle Tavern, and she'll start burying her nose in books and jotting
I'll be
down
at the
notes.
bar. I'm gonna need 4
Yeah.
just giant mason jars of tea.
She's like, can I have like your biggest teapot of a fine black?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
You
like
guys-
the heaviest shit you got. Also, Hennessy. No.
Yeah. Can I get a large teapot of your finest black and a large Hennessy for Scar?
As you head back, the same Fearbolg man that was there before, Bartel is not there whenever you return. There is another individual who they also look like they might be a Fearbolg, but they're a bit smaller and they got like some human qualities to them. As you go in and you may take your order from them, they produce what you guys ask. Let's just broadly say that everything you guys order in here costs you, let's say Skarn cost you 5 gold for all the stuff you're ordering. Lilia, let's say you're not getting very much, it sounds like. Let's say 2 gold for the stuff you're ordering in there. And then you two are going to spend the evening just in the bar transcribing and drinking? Is that my
Yeah,
understanding?
hanging out. I would probably start yapping with the locals.
Alrighty. We'll get into what you yap about with them specifically in a minute.
Yeah, take your
Adel
time.
and Vio. Well, they do this. Well, we assume they do this for
pushing that
several
purchase.
hours. Yes.
There you
Thank
go.
you.
Tea and
I had to figure out what
biscuits.
button what.
I think
Tea
they
and
spelled
biscuits.
biscuits wrong.
Biscuits.
I put biscuits.
Good old
Biscuit.
biscuits.
I keep thinking that biscuit has a Q in it.
I guess it kind of has
Like-
the Q sound in it, but
I keep
except not really.
forget, like my
It's-
brain keeps being like, "There's a Q in it," and then I hit enter. And I'm like, "No, it doesn't."
No!
Actually, there's.
you
a
know what?
typo.
It's a local delicacy. It's a local delicacy. It's like a Nanaimo bar. It's a biscuit.
Fucking love bisquoffs.
I mean, Bisquick is a pancake batter company, so I understand.
You're drinking
Bars,
pancakes.
Bars.
With all this going on,
Yes.
with this happening, Vio and Adel, what do you guys wish to do with your evening hours? I don't know if you guys can hear it in the mix, but just a little clippy-cloppy horse just goes from left to right across the back of the screen.
It's so.
Adel
Clip, clop,
slowly
clop.
tracks after it.
Yep. If Bartel isn't here, perhaps we could wander upon our quarry.
Him. And they were just the tavern owner, just to be clear, so in case you'd forgotten. They're not Boncho.
Yes. And Boncho is the mayor, if I'm
Yeah.
remembering. Okay, cool.
Elder
cool,
Boncho.
Cool.
Is it Boncho or Bacho?
It's Bacho, but you guys said Boncho so much that I changed it.
Wow.
Damn.
Oh, okay. Adding
I'm
the
sorry.
N back in.
Well, you say Bankai, so anyway. I guess I would.
Do you want to wander around and look for a rude elf?
Yes, I would. I can't afford a drink, and it is very tempting.
Okay.
I'll buy you one. Scarn's already drunk as shit.
We need to. I can't. We need to go.
All right, gang. We gonna drink eventually.
We need to go.
He seems enthusiastic.
That's my best friend over there. That's my best friend. And a small one, too. That's my boy. Yeah.
You will be too friendly, and I don't know how
to eat some biscuits. You're gonna throw up.
Hell yeah.
We shall navigate that when the time comes. Let's go. We must journey forward and find this man.
So what are you looking for specifically?
Like gathering places that are outside of this tavern, maybe. I know the market was closing up. Maybe, is there a church in the area or a temple?
There's a shrine to Chalcity, and beyond that, nothing really church-like. There's a couple like some chapels and whatnot, but most of the religious sentiments here seem to be more just like shrines and paying respects to like harvest gods and such.
And maybe like the area by the lake that we were kind of chilling at when we ran into Skarn and Lilia initially, because that seems like a gathering spot.
Let me rephrase my question this way. If you bumped into somebody who you could question, what will you ask them? What are you looking for?
Excuse me, have you seen a rude elf?
Okay, so you're specifically looking for stuff related to the rude elf. Okay.
Yes. I'm sorry if I didn't communicate that.
No, I just wanted to know specifically what topic you were shooting for.
Yeah,
okay, in that case, why don't the two of you both of you please roll me investigation?
Or we'll see. We'll play it by ear. Investigation.
14.
14's pretty good.
A 7.
8. That's
For an 8. Hold on, there's a +1.
Adel's going person to person like, excuse me, there's been a rude elf around here. I'm actually looking for him. Do you know where I can find them? Theo walks up to a guy, picks him up. Are you him?
Adel like runs around being like fucking you bump into like a couple kind of drunk tavern goers. You're like, okay, so we're looking for a rude elf, and one of them just elbows the other like, I've heard this one before. All right, go on.
Oh no.
Rude elf walks into a forest town. Come on, I know how it goes. This is really good.
He's good. He's like wearing a mask, I think, of some kind.
I don't get it.
Like it.
No, I'm looking for him.
Again, as you say that, they just kind of deflate. The other person they're with is like,
I believe there was a couple of visitors that were kind of like. He wasn't here very long. I think I remember there being a traveler who matches the description you're talking. He wore like traditional Cahulian garb, carried a blade.
Yeah, apparently a bit old-fashioned.
Oh, where were they? I don't think they stayed anywhere. I just saw them in the market at one point. There was this older man they were talking to. I can't quite remember. Poncho might know.
I'll have to check with him, I guess.
All roads lead to Bonch.
Someone else may have seen them as well. Good luck in your search as they begin walking away, and you hear them kind of just nudge the other one. Told you, not everything is a racist Cahulian joke.
I thought they were setting something up.
Have a good night. They seem nice.
Just for
They
fun.
seem very drunk.
Viorico, because you're kind of a little bit looking independently. Why don't you
Yeah.
roll, just for fun? Just for fun. Why don't you roll me intimidation?
Sure. Oh, thank you. Something I have proficiency in.
Oh, good.
How kind. Intimidation, you say? Oh, a 17. Wait. Why do I get a +6? I have a +5 on my sheet. Oh, anyway. My luck thing. Yes, my trinket.
This one, yeah.
My luck thing.
I'm sorry. I haven't rolled high in a minute.
As you run around and your search does give way to you baring your claws a bit more and swipes of your tail causing some people to be a bit more intimidated. You do run up on one individual who's just going about their daily tasks, and they're like, I remember somebody he came to town. I remember he caused a bit of a fuss. He spoke to another traveling man.
Where was a man who was staying at? Where was it? I don't know if you've been there. There's an inn called the Wash Pot. It's kind of run down, but the man he spoke to has been staying there for a while. I don't know if he's still there or not.
And this man, do you have a description? I apologize for running up on you, so okay.
Yes, I absolutely have a description. I've seen him. He's a man who
Yes.
The elderly gentleman. He appeared to be, I believe, an elf with human blood as well. Perhaps that's what they bonded about. He could have been the grandfather of that individual, for all I know. Although a grandfather for an elf would be pretty old. Sorry, I keep interrupting you. Go
it's
ahead.
Okay. You're just being very presumptuous. You're good.
The elderly elven man looked somewhat enfeebled, walked with a cane, although it didn't seem like he needed to put that much weight on it. I don't know what they talked about. I just saw them from the distance. And then when he returned to town a couple months ago, he checked with him again and then left. That's all I know.
This will be of great use to my friends, yes!
Thank you, I'm very happy to be of service. I need to be off.
Yeah, I've lifted them off the ground at this point by accident and I just put them down.
Ah!
I overdid it. Again, I don't have anything to... Your information was helpful.
I've already run away!
I'm getting my old... I'm getting my old mojo back. Adel, I've come across important news.
Oh?
Have an ID, sort of, for the gentleman that our traveler was discussing things with, and better yet, a location, a secondary location that he has been found. He was seen at the market, but even more so at this washboard, I believe. Washboard.
Washpot.
It is wash pot.
Mm-hmm.
The wash pot, yes. It seems that it is a rundown inn that we did not personally stay in, but it seems that he was discussing with another human elfin man.
Well,
Something.
check there.
My thoughts exactly. We could get the others, but Skarn's bombed, so we shall handle this ourselves.
I don't know if I'm in the same area, but
We still hear it. Hello? Just shiver goes up via spine. Yeah. We shall
He's
leave this to
having
ourselves. He deserves to blow off steam more often, but his energy is quite terrifying.
Scarn on the dance floor, just literally doing fucking backflips.
I shudder at
Planet
the
of
thought.
the base.
Literally shaking the entire area because he's huge.
Yes, there's
At
something
this point,
about
Lilia has his glasses kind of on her forehead so he doesn't break
Yep.
them while being an idiot.
It's double the size of her forehead because he's got giant glasses.
Oh.
What are you saying, Brayden? I interrupted you. I'm so sorry.
But it's gone. We should go to the wash pot then. See where this gentleman with a cane that he doesn't seem to need is. I bred him nervous. Okay, let's go.
I'm so nervous.
Well,
You're like
Adel.
quantumly nervous.
Where do I start, Adel? Okay. I'm nervous, as said by Brayden. Vio is not nervous. Vio is on her way. I mean, I cannot handle a usual Skarn. An energetic Skarn just seems untoward, as I am still learning how to talk to people again. Because he's awkward, but I'm more awkward, but I didn't used to be.
Well, you're not as scary as you seem. You're a lot shyer than I would have expected at first.
I have changed quite a bit, perhaps. It is not the expectation to find me to be as shy as I am, but... Well, that is what spending almost a decade not talking to people does to you, I suppose.
Oh, I'd go crazy.
Oh, well, you see me in my mugs. And I assume this is while we're walking to the
wash pot.
Yep.
Oh.
You guys come toward a pier locked, like it's kind of a little bit located on the pier, kind of small, single-story. Looks like there's only a couple of rooms that might be within this place. Almost like Tool Shed Plus is how I would describe this place.
Toolshed Plus would be a really good bar name as well.
Mm. A good place to get it hammered.
Oh, that's funny.
Yes.
As you approach it, without even going inside, you see that outside, sitting in the front of it, looking out toward the water, there is an elderly man. There is what looks to be this... You could clock pretty immediately what they mean by he looks somewhat half-elven. He has shaggy hair that is worn white and is kind of long, but is tied up in the back, so it's streaming down. He has like a full beard that is covering most of his face. He has the build of somebody who he's not out of shape, but clearly not practiced. He wears clothes that are somewhat too baggy for him. He is wearing a mantle over the top half of his body that covers most of his arms and his shoulders. And he's wearing these bluish cloth pants that are bound with like belts and bandages near the bottom of them to keep them kind of braced onto his legs. You see that in one hand, he's balancing like his palm just on the top of what looks like a relatively fine-looking wooden cane. It's actually very well treated. It's got like well varnished. And he's just moving his palm across the top of it. While the other hand, he appears to have just a full pitcher, like a full, completely opaque pitcher of what you presume to be wine that he is drinking straight from occasionally. Just sitting on the side of it. Just occasionally raising it to his lips, taking up, not like alcoholic drink, like not like downing it, but he's drinking kind of eloquently from a pitcher.
It is a shame that Skarn did not attend. I think you would get a kick out of this guy.
As he looks out toward the waves of the large lake that is at the center of the Hurlwoods.
Good evening, sir.
Is it? What's good about it?
There is merriment, and people are able to find drink and bed and board, and another day moving forward.
You do seem like the merry type.
He says as he like gives this kind of cocky smile and raises it, his pitcher to his lips again and takes a drink from it.
I smile.
I get the sense that not too far from here, some people are feeling a great deal of relief.
How so?
Suppose so.
Yes.
If you listen to the winds, you can tell these kinds of things. Those are the ramblings of a doddering old man, though. I apologize. Have you come to find me? If you're looking for the owner of this place, he's stepped away for a while.
No, we actually wish for more of your daughtering, if you do not mind. There is a gentleman you met with that we are looking for. We have a common goal.
I'm always in the mood to entertain.
As he stands and as he does, Federico, you're a very physical like physically able person. Like you're as you watch him, you can tell right at once, like, this man does not need the cane that he is holding. Like, he stands with perfect posture, he's perfectly capable of moving, but as soon as he, like, his weight is up and he's on his feet, he, like, leans into the cane somewhat. And you don't get a sense of deception from this, almost just a sense of he's amused by whatever it is he's playing at.
Yeah. It's fun for him.
I'm always here to talk to others, and you have been a particularly interesting guest. In fact, Federico, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
I've seen you quite often.
He points his cane out toward the pier.
Lounging there, as you've waited for your compatriots to show up for you. Many people in the town have taken notice of you.
I've noticed that I've gained a perhaps group interest. It is one of my favorite spots. You can see quite a lot from there. But it is quite astute to come to realize that I was waiting for compatriots.
Well, you came to town, bumped into some people, and left with them.
Yes, I suppose it is very... Then you must sit out here quite often as well. I'm surprised that you have not caught my eye in the time.
Oh, in the time I've been here, I've been trying to do my best to keep my eye on things.
And what have you seen? With such a keen eye.
Is the nature of me and how I watch you what you came to ask me about, Federico?
No, we are looking for
Are you fishing for compliments, perhaps?
I am not. I am welcome to them, but I believe that we are looking for a elven man that you were seen talking to, one who I believe had some sort of trinket with him. Perhaps.
Oh, yes!
You see, he like taps the ground with a cane so it goes up into his hand like a club, and he smacks the side of the building with it, almost in like a eureka kind of motion.
Yes! That brat!
Yes. Well, you can hold the compliments from me till later. That is who we wish to hear.
Yes, I remember him well. He wanted to get to the Deepwood seclusion, so he asked around. He eventually found help, went out there, returned, and then had several choice questions for me about what he should do next. He was a quizzical and demanding man who didn't give much information for how much he wanted in return. What did you want to know about him?
That is a shame. That is an awful thing to do, to ask questions and not give answers.
And to provide no form of compensation or entertainment. Could you imagine?
I look over to Adel. Her eye just flicks over to him and like, we're so screwed. I go back.
Just looks scared.
Yep, a little bit of sweat. Well, I suppose our questions would be, the name he may have given you, and what answer you gave him. And perhaps, if you were close to the trinket, what this trinket may look like. We are hoping to meet up with him.
Oh, he had a charm that was meant for the Deepwood seclusion. From my understanding, it was just an old artifact that was a brand of old scouts from a long time ago. It allowed him to get in there. That's not the interesting thing. That's not what you want to ask about, certainly. That's a bit of a dead end.
You see the biggest, cheekiest smile on his face. As though this man knows what you should ask and is amused that you don't know yourself.
Come, think about it. What's most important here?
Why did he need to ask you what to do next?
Ah, yes. That is what's most important. Because he had found information that would point him in the direction of and help him to earn the respect of a saint spirit. So he needed confirmation on where he should go to find one.
And you know.
I knew the
Versus-
direction to point him in.
I'm beginning to think that we need to ask less about him and more about you, if I dare say so.
Oh, I'm of no consequence. When you get as old as I have, you simply amass a lot of information.
And so, what was your answer to the gentleman? And where did you send him?
He had an understanding of how he might approach a saint spirit. But his goal was foolhardy. He's seeking glory in all the wrong places. My answer at first was to attempt to deter him, to let him know that even if he ended his life or engaged in a very large duel against the god of swordsmen, such a silly title, then that would not actually bring him fulfillment. He said that I should mind my own business and tell him what he wanted, so I did. I told him that if he were to head toward 10 Stone Island, an inland island to the north of here, he may be able to find the grave of an old saint spirit.
Tenstone Island.
They described him aptly. He sounds very rude.
There's no villages or settlements upon 10 Stone Island. It's mostly just open wilderness. However, if you are to head north, you will find that at the edge of one of the many rivers that permeate and crack this land, there is a town, if you would call it that, called East Riverport. You should be able to find a boat that will take you to the island from there, and I imagine that's where our mutual friend went.
Yes, it sounds like that's where he was pointed towards.
Thank you very much. We were a bit lost as to where to go next.
Well, you did the only thing that you can do. Whenever you don't know what to do, reach out for help.
True.
Your friend,
Oh.
the one who carried that illustrious bow on his back. May I ask why he didn't come with you to speak with me?
He is.
Cut to the club. 369.
Somebody come
Got just guard in the club, just fucking in someone's face, fucking 6'7".
Girl, drop it to the floor. I love the way the booty goes. Anyway, yes, our dear friend, he joins in the revelry of he joins in the revelry of the evening.
I see.
He is quite different than the gentleman that you had to deal with. He has a very strong goal in mind. He follows the step of his father.
Yes, I would say that young Goliath is perhaps as far from our other mutual friend, the one that you seek, as you can get.
He's commendable.
Sorry, I think we've been a little bit rude. What should we call you?
Now, don't bother yourself with that.
I
Call
asked
me whatever
his
you
name.
wish.
You avoided it.
Oh. I must have been, distracted, I guess.
It is a beautiful view. It is hard to not get distracted here. Well, if you know what questions I should ask, is there anything else that you feel that we should know, traveling forward to the 10 Stone Island?
I know a great many things, but I do not know the path that you should walk or the questions you should ask.
You chastised me for... I see.
I knew only that you hadn't asked what you needed to.
That is entirely fair.
Viorico,
Yes.
it is best not to focus on superfluous things.
I will keep that in mind.
I found a shell.
Oh, Well, wow, that is...
Just
That is
hold up a little conch that was off just to the side of the building.
and this place seems to give and give. What a gift.
Your friend had looked so interesting. I was so hoping I would get to speak with him before my time here was done.
Do you travel onto the beaten path soon?
No, but I believe it would be best for me to head out soon. I didn't know when I should leave, but this conversation indicates to me that perhaps I have no further purpose here.
Well, if you find yourself on the pier as we are traveling tomorrow, I'm sure that a passing conversation would not do Skarn any harm. If that so pleases.
If you, seek to reach Tenstone Island, I will offer you one final piece of recommendation. The
Yes.
elven man that you're seeking, you will likely find him in East Riverport. I suspect he will have been to Tenstone and have returned by this point. He doesn't quite have what it takes to reach his goal. Not yet. Not now.
All right. Well, let's go find him, I suppose. We'll regroup with the others. If you want to talk to Skarn, he's just over at the Bolt Whistle. I think we're probably staying there or around there tonight.
I
don't
am
think
best
we
at
travel
being
much.
sought and garbage at seeking. I shall simply hope our paths cross again in the future.
I kind of like that attitude.
And time has a funny way of appealing to that. Well, thank you. The moment has arrived. Do you have, Adel, do you have, like, another cool rock or something of value? Some trinket? You travel the wildlands, so I feel...
The shell.
I have... That is what I'm doing. I have
I've
torches.
got candles. Rifle through his bag.
Oh, pass me the candle very quickly.
Candle? Okay, here you go.
I'll wield one finger like a whittling knife and quickly try to carve the candle into some really cool decorative. Just kind of like, okay, can you just distract him? Ask him more.
Okay. Hey, look at the sunset over there. Isn't it pretty?
Where is
It's
it?
gone already. That way.
A sunset? Here? At this hour?
Well, we are not.
At this
we are
longitude
not one,
and latitude?
at this longitude and latitude. Well, we are not ones to seek and not give, and so it is a small thing, but it is a. I've carved this candle.
Roll me a sleight of hand check for how well you decorate this
Oh,
candle in the moment. With the knowledge that the moment you finish, you present it to him with relative pride, regardless of what the roll is.
I'm gonna fucking melt. Not with my dice rolls. Okay, come on. I rolled a 17. I can't throw in the towel yet. Come. I swear to fucking God. Vio, come on. 18! Woo! I've done the cool thing where you you carve a leaf shape, but you peel it back so it makes a cool spiral on the sides. It's it's really cool. It's 18. It's an 18 amount of cool.
Ah, very nice. And this is for me.
Yes.
An expression of your advanced proficiency and insight. You've made quite a brilliant trinket. I will treasure this.
Your words carry power that I do not think that you know of, but your praise shall be wind upon my wings for more trinkets. Thank you.
Well, you best be off.
Yes.
He, like, looks at his wrist as if looking for something, like, as if looking at a watch, and then there's nothing there. He's like, there's not that much time left, after all. The day may end at any moment.
Well, enjoy the rest of yours. And I will
Thank you.
turn on my heel and I'll hand on the back of Adolf and walk away quickly. That was a very strong individual. I don't
You're
know
a very strong individual.
Not like that. No, you don't even know.
Dangling in the air. Walking
That's
away with it.
That's the type of strength and mystery that makes the hair on the back of your arms stand up. There's something. Okay.
Yeah, he was a little
Cut back-
scary at first. But
Cut
then he was
back to
being really
that
nice.
man just drinking too much wine and just falls on the ground.
He's rolling around.
Oh, there was a full
Candle gets
grape in
knocked
there.
Over, like dents a little bit. He's like, ah.
Just lays down, arms out.
Such a
The
wise
grape
man.
almost got me.
That was almost it for me.
Adol, thank
All
you.
my years.
Your candle sacrifice will not be forgotten. It just.
Mark off one of my candles.
I do not want to follow in the footsteps of our quarry and be a dick. Can you blame me? He made a point of saying that guy didn't give him anything, and the guy seemed pretty rude. And that seems like someone you want to be extremely. He was very honest. We did not have to fight for the information, so I shall get you a candle when I have the money to do so.
It's okay. I have 9 more.
We might need jobs. I guess this is a job. Okay. Shall we return to the others and give them the information, however their brains shall contain it?
Okay.
As you guys are gone,
Yes.
so Skarn, you're preoccupied, like mingling with people, drinking, becoming slowly more inebriated over the course of the evening. Lilia,
Yes.
as you are like at the bar
No.
drinking less constitutionally demanding beverages and transcribing stuff, you see. One second, I'm just gonna.
About whether
Oh, hello, Tristan. How you doing?
Sorry. He's playing I was gonna say Roblox. He's playing RuneScape.
I see. Well, you're on Nat 19, Tristan. Say hi.
He can't hear me.
Well, no, he can't hear me.
Well, no, he has his headphones on completely, so he can't hear anything.
Oh, I see. You
Yeah.
see an individual sit beside you. An individual who is wearing like a very large mantle that is covering most of their body, a very large cape that's covering most of their body. But you notice when they sit down, despite the fact that they have long sleeves that are covering most of their arms, as they sit beside you, fold their fingers together and place them on the counter, the bar beside you, you see 3 things. 1, their hands appear to be draconic. They appear to have this golden sheen to them. As your eye looks from them to them, you see that their feet, which are mostly covered but are poking out slightly, are much like Viorico's, also these draconic claws, again, golden in color. And you see that under their cape, though they're trying to keep it hidden, there's a draconic tail that is whipping. This individual has a hood pulled up over their head, but you can see most of the appearance of a humanoid looking face, but underneath light is catching upon these golden scales as you see what looks to be another Drakal, much like Viorico is. And whenever they fold their draconic hands together, you get the immediate impression that they did that to draw your attention.
There's just like the slight lift from the book and like kind of puts her pen down. Can I help you?
Literally using Skarn's glasses, but she doesn't need him looking over them.
Yep.
I don't want to draw too much attention. I wanted to
could've pulled
speak
me
with
with
you and with him.
points to like Skarn out wherever doing whatever they.
You mean him?
Man, I know. I've been talking about this stuff, but it's really cool over here, man. It's real good. I like it here.
I believe I may have to
Spring
set up for
lake.
you.
Like a spring and shit, you know? Hey!
Yeah, you might want to give him a couple of hours. How can I help you?
Do you want to speak here, or do you want to step away?
If you're trying to not draw attention, keeping me here in place is the best way to do it.
As you
I've
wish.
been here all day.
You two, I know that you two go by the names of Skarn and of Lilia.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that the two of you are currently trying to reach the Twin Dragon Temple.
Yeah, I guess our names have gotten around fast.
And you are traveling with a woman who goes by the name Federico.
Yes?
I am Clan Claw Satatsu. I'm an old acquaintance, though she probably would never have noticed me of Federico. And a concerned third party. I wanted to come here on behalf of my lord to collect information, and I thought maybe you could answer some questions for me.
Okay. And what do we get out of this?
You wish to barter for information?
I mean, not everything is free.
Okay.
Not to mention, nowadays, it's a little bit, it's a teeny bit suspicious, trying to give benefit of the doubt, but you know, it's not every day someone just randomly comes out of nowhere, knowing our names.
Is it not?
No.
Did Federico not do just that?
Yeah. But she also had a cute little fox boy with her, and I don't see one with you.
I see my error. Okay, I can offer you information in return. Answer my questions, and I will tell you the true and full reason why Federico is traveling with you, and also why she is here to begin with.
As far as I recall, I think it's...
Actually, no. Would Lilia have known? Would Viorko have said at some point that she wants to go back to her plane?
She's with the group traveling to the Arthanary. It seems like you all have the common goal of going to the Arthanary, traveling together to it.
Yeah, but isn't like her end goal of helping all of us because she wants to go back to her plane?
Yeah,
or is my brain fritzing and I don't remember anything?
No, I think that much would have been shared.
Okay.
It's like, I, kind of already know her end goal.
Do you?
I mean, I can't write you an essay about it, but she wants to go back home.
And that's all she's told you?
At the moment, she kind of seems a little bit foggy in the head. Kinda doesn't seem like she even knows herself at times.
Then I have much that I could tell you, and I ask for very little information in return.
Alright.
I want to know, why is it that you seek to reach the Twin Dragon Temple? And why, Skarn and Lilia, why has the Master of Gethy Darkness taken to seeing you two as their enemy?
Master of Gethy Darkness?
You don't know who that is?
I did tell you guys about this.
Okay, then I am forgetting. You mean Samaru or something?
No.
No, I don't remember them.
You don't know them?
Mm-mm.
The Master of Gethy Darkness is a guardian of the Twin Dragon Temple, one of its most illustrious. They are a direct servant of the Twin Dragon Temple's master, Mirlock Musashi.
Uh-huh.
You didn't know this?
No.
Did you not
The-
also...
No, so, as far as I'm remembering, and the DM might have to correct me if I'm wrong because my brain is foggy as well, we're going to the Twin Dragon Temple because of a mission that Skarn's father never got to finish when he was alive. So we're kind of, carrying on the legacy and accomplishing what our forefathers set out to do. Except it's not my forefathers. My forefathers at home. I'm here as being a supportive best friend and also looking for my hot elf boyfriend.
Well, I don't know anything about your hot elf boyfriend, but...
No one seems to.
You want to reach...
Got this hot elf boyfriend, really cool guy.
You don't know who the Master of Gethy Darkness is, and yet his gaze is planted so firmly on you.
Well, I mean, look at me.
Did you know?
I don't know what that means, though. I don't know what. I'm really stupid.
Well, then I will grant you a warning. The Master of Gethy Darkness, as I mentioned, one of the greater guardians to the Twin Dragon Temple. One who considers himself to be the final man between anyone who wishes to speak with Myrloc and reaching their goal. They have determined that they are going to stop you, independently, before you ever met Federico. They had already started putting plans in motion to specifically prevent you and your friend from accomplishing their goal. I had imagined that if you made such an enemy, you would understand why. And when my master found out that the Master of Gethy Darkness was turning their ire upon you, it set other things into motion, but my lord did not decide that it would be prudent to seek more information on the matter. I was hoping you might be able to explain, but it seems that you don't know.
She's kind of like, well, she's like inquisitively looking at her notebook and like tapping her pen on it and like kind of looking around, just occasionally squinting, like just really trying to rack her brain for information. And she's like,
I got nothing.
Unfortunate.
I mean, I can call Skarn over, but at his current state, he might not remember even where he is right now.
Perhaps another time.
Sorry, I can't really be of much help, even if you got something. So, Lord of Gethy Darkness, after us for ?
Just draws out her other notebook, takes notes on that.
And this has to do with the Twin Dragon Tower?
The Twin Dragon Temple, I'm not sure. I know you're trying to reach it, and I had assumed that at some juncture you must have insulted him, but you don't even seem to really know who he is.
No, see, the last person I insulted was Samaru.
Yeah, that's not related.
Yeah, it's not related at all, so, like, I would remember if I insulted somebody. So that's kind of, I'm kind of wondering if maybe he's got us mistaken for another Skarn and Lilia. I mean, it's very unlikely because, I wouldn't say they're common names. I wouldn't say they're uncommon names. And it's like, then it's a whole other probability for them to be together and also traveling with a Federico, which right now, as far as I know, there's only one. So, like, it's possible that it is us, but at the same time, I just don't know what you're talking about.
It's definitely you.
Okay, so aside from the Twin Dragon Temple and us wanting to, figure ourselves out with it, to carry on our legacy and maybe some other things on the side, we don't gotta worry about that. What could we have possibly done to draw their eye and their ire along with it?
I have no idea. You're asking me what I came here to ask you.
Huh.
The only thing that I could tell you is that the Master of Gethy Darkness is a impulsive, offendable individual. They are especially prudent at ensuring that the time of their master, Myrloc Musashi, is not wasted. If you do not recall offending either them or their lord, then I have no idea why. Perhaps sabotaging you is just a impulsive whim that he's landed upon.
I mean, you've already said they're impulsive.
Well, I suppose that's all I need from you then.
So, So then, you want to know why they're possibly going to go after us. Are you curious about this because you might want to help us?
We are already helping you.
Oh, okay, great, thanks.
That is why
Do you want to
Vioti
keep
goes
helping
with
us?
you.
Might also find a answer to your question if you maybe stick with us for a little bit.
Again, we already have Viorico with you.
Oh. Wait, like, so did you send Vio?
Not me. And not many of those of our clan. In fact, to use Viorico, after what they had done, some of us are uncomfortable with it.
Is something wrong with Vio?
A long time ago, Viorico was a personal servant to the one that I serve, a great crystal dragon named Lord Udachimaru. One of many ancient dragons who holds territory and power within the Arthanary. Many dragons there have clans of Drakals such as us, who serve them diligently, as we do. Our lord is wise, they are sagely, but they also have a terrible habit, which is that a long time ago, they picked a fight with the Lord of Gethi Darkness. They are bitter, immature rivals, and through the ages, they have attempted to take shots at and sabotage one another. Among our kind, Viorico was one who almost qualified for what you would call a lord vassal. One who stands beside a dragon of the Arthanary. One who inherits a part of them. They were one of the two hands of our lord. One of the two favorites. Some time ago, they and the other hand of our lord, Hyuga Atsu, they were sent with many of our other Clan Claw members to attempt to raid the home base of the Master of Gethi Darkness and to steal very precious artifacts from them. I don't know the exact details. Lord Udachimaru has not considered it to be relevant as to exactly what happened. But the only person who came back was Viorico. They came back with the Blade of Banishment in hand, which had been taken from the Lord of Gethi Darkness's estate. Hyuga Atsu. They were gone. Fled, dead, uncertain, and all of the other clan members that had gone with them also died. In a rage, Udachimaru banished Viorico from the Arthanary. They stripped her of her wings, which had been granted by her specifically. Lord Udachimaru is the source of Viorico's power. You would know her perhaps, or if you had not heard the term before, her abilities beyond being a Drakal, she is what is called a Dragoneer. She carries a literal piece of the soul of our Lord within her. So great was the trust between the two of them that it had been granted to her. But she failed that raid and mission so spectacularly that she was banished here. Lord Hyuga Atsu was never found, never returned, and we have been trying to get back on our feet. And Viorico was an unpleasant memory. Until recently, when Lord Udachimaru found that the Master of Gethi Darkness had set their eyes upon you. That they had made it their mission, that they wished to stop you from getting to the Twin Dragon Temple. In response, seeking to aggravate and interfere with their old rival, Udachimaru reached out to Viorico. And perhaps because of how expendable she is here, charged her with helping you for the sole purpose of interfering with the Master of Gethi Darkness.
Okay, so if I'm understanding this correctly, Viorico used to be the right hand of Udachimaru, but then on an important mission, she girl failured so hard that she was kicked out of your order until they found a way to use her again because she's considered expendable, and now she's here, but now she's gotten us in trouble with the Lord of Gethi Darkness.
She was sent specifically to help you. The Lord of Gethi
Because she's
Darkness
seen as
wants to
expendable.
Yes, that would, and also she is here.
Because she girl failured so hard.
Yes. The Lord of Gethi
Okay,
Darkness
I am
wishes to
understanding.
interfere with you, so our Lord sent Viorico to help you to annoy the Lord of Gethi Darkness.
Okay. Because she has his sword, so it's kind of like waving. It's like waving a thing in front of him, like, ooh, look what we've got here, to kind of annoy him. But now he's taking it out on me and Skarn, and we didn't even do anything.
You have only seen her with the sword, then.
I mean, I've seen her use it. She doesn't like using it.
I've told you quite a bit, as I promised I would, but I have one other question for you as well.
Well, I'll try to answer it. What is it?
Has she carried any other artifacts on her person?
I don't think, out of character, I don't think Lilia has. Genuinely out of character, I don't think Lilia has she?
Not that you've seen.
No, she'll kind of like rack her brain for a bit, and she's like,
No. She fights with her fists, and she's only used that blade maybe 2 to 3 times, trying to remember, but she really just doesn't really want to use anything other than, what she's got. I haven't seen her pull out any other sort of relic or constellaquaries or even any just a basic weapon. Just claws.
If you see her, produce a spear. Seek me out. Whenever they failed, the mission that they were sent on, they were sent to, broadly speaking, steal anything that might be of value to the Master of Gethi Darkness, but they were after an item in particular, an item that goes by many names, but is known most commonly as the Nail of Ordnance. The Master of Gethi Darkness has claimed that it was stolen. However, it was never returned to my master, and Vio did not seem to have it. We've never been certain on if she kept it for herself, and I believe her inability to return that despite her losses is why our Lord was so angry at her. Regardless, Vio's part in this and why she's helping you is if she succeeds, she will reclaim her place among our clan.
Oh, alright, so you said the Nail of
Ordnance.
Ordnance. Okay, well, I'll keep an eye on if she has it on her person, but, I mean, if she can't even hide that sword, it's clearly on her belt all the time, I don't think she has a spear.
Some of us believe that Viorico planned for this, that they stole both items, that they killed their fellow Claw clansmen. And that they took the spear and hid it, knowing that whenever they were expelled, they could find it and retrieve it later. Their true motivations and what happened on that mission were never revealed to the rest of our clan. There are many among us who are wary of Federico and their carelessness. I don't know what to make of her myself. But I recommend that you stay vigilant and understand that her alignment with you is over something as paltry as the means to annoy the Master of Gethy Darkness.
Man. If I had a gold piece for every person sent here on a mission to watch over the situation that me and Skarn are getting ourselves involved in with an ulterior motive, I would have 2 gold pieces. This tea would have been free.
Oh, I didn't realize it was so common.
Apparently. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, thank you for this information. I have noted it down, and I guess I will have to keep my eye on Federico. You got anything on the cute box boy?
Huh?
Any reason Adel's with her?
No, I know nothing about them. Federico just picked them up at some point.
Well. And for now, he is still an enigma.
One I am not concerned with.
You see them stand, and they pull back from the bar.
Well, I'm sorry to have taken up your time.
No, it's fine, I guess. I'm sorry, I probably wasn't really much of a satisfying conversation.
I beg you, remain vigilant. The Master of Gethy Darkness is an overzealous individual. What they may see as toying with you, playing a game, may prove to be fatal if you are not vigilant. They are a ancient, dire being who lacks the perspective to understand mortals.
Okay, well, are we talking like lesser deity, greater deity, god level, or are we just talking about like a really powerful entity?
Because I use the term mortal.
Just making sure, the lesser gods used to be mortals too at some point.
The Master of Gethy Darkness is not a god. Not anymore.
Alright, former god incarnated into a mortal. If I had a gold piece!
They are not immortal either.
Okay. I need Skarn to sober up now.
They are a deity that lost their divine realm. They are one who holds sway over several domains, but they do not have what they need to maintain godhood. And certainly...
She No, keep going.
And certainly it would be an insult to call them mortal.
She kind of perks up at the whole he wants to get his freaking plane back and blah blah blah, and is just looks at Skarn. And then she's like,
Oh, okay. That could be why. You said, okay, so just correct me if I'm wrong and if I'm mishearing. So he wants to be a god again.
No. I never said that.
No, okay, yeah, I did mishear you then. I'm sorry. What
He
was
was
say
a
that?
god.
Repeat that one more time.
He lost his
Was a
divine
god.
realm.
Lost his divine realm.
He possesses many of the qualities of a deity, but he does not possess a divine realm.
Uh-huh.
He is not immortal,
Not immortal.
and he seems to be happy with his service to Mirlock Musashi.
Okay.
The Master of Gethi Darkness doesn't seem to want for anything grand anymore, which is part of
Okay,
why I was confused as to exactly what it is that he... You looked at your friend when you thought you'd misheard me. What is relevant about him?
It's a long story that now that you've clarified, I'm not sure if it has any relevance, but there is some deity related things that have happened with myself and Skarn. And another one of our missions to the tower is involving that.
Temple.
It's not my story to tell. It's not fair to Skarn to really give that, but all I can really say is that Skarn has the curse of a god on him.
Oh. Well. Sorry to be dismissive, but I believe that that's all the information I needed.
Yeah, I kind of.
The Master of Gethi Darkness doesn't like mortals. And if your friend wishes to reach Mirlock Musashi and is tainted by another deity, then it's likely that simple. The Master of Gethi Darkness likely sees Skarn as unclean. My question has been answered.
Oh, well, if you ever, I guess, want more information, you'll have to find him when he's sober, but he's not as loose-lipped as me.
That's all I need to know. It would be a dire insult to the Master of Gethi Darkness's honor if one who was tainted by another god slipped into his temple and passed his post. I believe that is what my lord has in mind. He wishes to wound the Master of Gethi Darkness's honor. That makes sense. I have no more questions for you. I will leave you alone.
Yeah, alright. Oh, goodness.
He just pours herself another cup of tea and just downs it.
Lilia, you just gotta stop fucking talking.
Okay. They take off. They turn relatively abruptly, and they saunter their way out with each of their feet. There's a distinct creak along the floor.
She will look to Skarn, who's probably still freaking gallivanting drunk and having a good time, and just like rests her like head on her arms, just looks so fucking tired. And she just puts her pen down, puts the books to the side, and just puts her head down and just groans.
This is noticed by Skarn. Drunkenly runs. Hey, what's good? Who's that guy you just saw? Who is that guy? Who is he?
It's fine. Just, we have some stuff to talk about when you sober up, okay, buddy? So just, keep living it up for now. Just need a little bit of just need a little bit of shut eye, been in the books. Been in the books.
That's why we got you. You good with the books.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Also, we have you because you're a great friend. We love you. Yay.
Love you too, Skarn. You're my homeboy.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk to that baddie over there. Bye.
Good luck.
I won't win.
One of us fucking needs it.
As you do so, and as Viorico and Adel return back to the tavern where you are to reconnect with you and reveal what the unnamed old man said, because we do have to record 2 games today, and because we're just about at 2 hours, I think that's where we're going to stop for this week's recording.
Now.
I feel like Brayden was like screaming the whole time.
Please look at call chat.
Oh, no,
I don't look at the chats while we play.
I'm so bored.
No, it's for looking at in post, but I was
That's so funny.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's
screamy
end-
cat.
Yeah. Oh.
That's where we're going to stop for this week, and we will resume very shortly, and everybody else will get to hear what's going on next week. I'm gonna roll credits. 1 second. Come at me, credits. Where are you? Boom.
I'm sorry, Lily is such an airhead. She was just like, bro, at this point, I'm just here to be in support for my bestie. What do you mean some fucker's after me? What did I do? Bro, but what did I
Lily
do?
over here like, I'm not a part of this story. I'm the side character. What the fuck are you
What
talking?
did I do? I didn't do anything!
The Master of Gethy
She was just
Darkness's
like-
grudge against you guys can be summarized perhaps as they are Frieza and you are Saiyans. They are
Yep.
just mad that you are.
It was that thing where it was just like, oh, but you like pissed off the Lord of Gethy Darkness, and she was like, Samaru, is that who you're talking about? Is that who we pissed off?
no,
Because
wrong
like,
guy.
yeah, we know, wrong guy. Oh.
I know.
With that, that is gonna be our recordings for the day. We're gonna stop. Today was a little bit of a vibe game, a little bit of a where are we going game. We are going to take a break ourselves and then record for next week so that there's a game for you guys whenever we're on a plane traveling. But since this is going to be, I gotta do this after I stop the recording. YouTube. We will see you guys next week. I promise there's going to be some bashing in heads and we're going to do some fightings and such next week. I promise. That old man's going to come out with a chair and just get a guy.
I can't
Heck
believe
yeah.
Renoir is gonna come fucking gaster blast us.
Another Villas jump scare. It's freaking out.
They're not, everyone weird is not Velis.
No. Logan, you described it as an elf, a elf man with a cane he does not need. I leave it at that.
At this
I was
point in
freaking-
time, Velis is
I
still
know.
canonically in Raleigh.
I know, but Raleigh used a cane that he didn't need! Hooray!
Oh my god. All right, we're going to see you next time, YouTube. We'll be back. Everyone's not Velis.
On a toast, love you all.
Some
I
things
will
are
go on.
Eisen.
Some things are Eisen.